Today I made a mistake. This wasn't my system rules to trade. I don't trade until RBI governor's speech is finished, as markets tends to be choppy before speech. Breaking that rule. Why? Yesterday I had a good win day. The greed emotions were carried on to this day. Therefore my decision making was impacted. I took first trade. Boom and bust set up a reversal strategy in my playbook. Entered with a shooting star candle for shorts. Stop loss is just above entry candle high, targeting internal level liquidity low. My stop loss tapped here, but I always wait and exit only after candle closes above stop loss. As you can see, price went little bit into profits, but ended up stopping me out. Second trade of the day on Nifty. I was patient after that loss in this choppy price action, but only for a while. Patient run out, as I had greed emotions still from yesterday's win. Has governor started speaking? I was reacting then responding. I saw this huge news candle and entered for a long. The risk was so big, I wouldn't ever entry like this before. But as you can see, this is what emotional trading does. Then I knew this is not how I trade and exited in loss. You can see how choppy is the price. Only up and down. No clear direction. Third trade of the day. Emotional trading. I took another reclaim setup for longs. This one is while speech is going on. Price went bit into profits and unfortunately stopped me again. Fourth trade. Now this is my system setup. I took boom and bust, same reversal strategy at previous day high key level. Entered for shorts with bearish candle confirmation. After first 3 losses, God started moving price now so quickly towards downside. I took 50% profits at first scales. That's 60 points fixed. It's always the same, as my risk on each trade is 30 points. The risk to reward minimum have to be 2R, which means if you are risking 100 rupees, you have to make 200 rupees. Price having huge reversal towards the upside. I only exit if price hits my targets or my stop loss. I am waiting till the candle close above stop loss. This was a big candle stops for me today. This is a news day, so huge volatility is there for downside and upside. Fifth trade of the day. As I had overtraded, felt to take another trade after getting stopped out. I took shorts on first logical candle low setup. With shooting star a bearish candle confirmation, I also always wait until the candle gets closed before entering. Price was moving well, but I was super emotional already. I know for me, I won't able to hold positions longer after 3 trades. As you know, this is my 5th trade in a day. Made mistake and exited before final targets took only 2R profits. I know I should have not taken 5th trade. Even if it is a win, it's by breaking my rules. You should never do this. Emotions got me today. Now let's see, how do I learn from my mistakes every single day? Firstly, you must see losses as lessons and benefit, not as pain, even if it feels painful. So let's be curious, what is God trying to teach us for our own growth? I simply ask these 3 questions. How do I daily fix the mistakes? Step 1, what are the benefits? Step 2, why did it happen? Step 3, how do I find solution? Let me show you an example, how I learned from today's first 3 losses. What didn't work? I took setup before RBI meeting starts at 9:25. Rule is to wait till 10:30. Setup. Boom and bust has its waiting data news. Had wait for news to end. Why? Started to caring more about money more than process after consistently making money from 2 weeks. Created expectations that account only will keep growing, so morning greed emotion was there and took setup outside the system. How? I don't know the next trade I take is going to be win or loss. It's the truth, it's a probability of 50/50ths on each different trade. Even if I have 70% to 80% win rate, losses will happen. I can focus on God and data, trusting rather than money. What I learned from 1.5 years of preparation, all is working well due to God has showed it, and I ground myself back to market's truths. I turn the negative into positive and find solutions like this. If, in negative state, can't learn anything from losses. God is good.